Hey guys, we are back with another video here at A-Vlogs. Alright. So this is the last, we made it. Last episode of What's on Dance Off. And like I said, it's going to be a different um, What's on Dance Off as I end with this portion of the series. So eventually I'm thinking of other movies or series that we're going to be doing. So we'll check out how, and I'm planning for more content like this eventually. So for the next couple of weeks also we'll be doing just things that we can watch on Netflix and stuff like that. But today I'm gonna be highlighting the art of dance. Sometimes I say we think dance is just random steps and stuff like that and just people moving, but I'm going to react to a couple of dance sequences, if you will, from popular shows. So there are actually just there's just actually two shows that I'm going to be reacting to. You can search them all on YouTube. So this is from World of Dance and also America's Got Talent. No. Dancing with the Stars. So let's get started with it. Let's not prolong it anymore. Let's react to the first video, which is from World of Dance. Okay, so this is the US version. The dancers are Sean Liu, tama na, ang pagdiliw ko, lolo, get it? Wah, wah, wah. And Casey Rice, rise up, one just as an no, rise up. Rise up, when you're living on your knees, you rise up. So let's start.
Ooh, this is gonna be really good or really bad.
Okay. So they're blindfolded, obviously. Right here in this particular dance, it looks like talaga na nag-show off sila with a blindfolded sequence or blindfolded choreography. And a lot of people, baka mga nega dyan, please stop. Okay, it really looks like they're blindfolded talaga and they can't see, because people were saying, "Oh, that's fake. They can actually see. It's see-through." No, okay. Stop with the hate, okay, and stop bashing what they're doing. I think it's really authentic and really cool what they're doing. And I find that when you dance like this, it's not so much the movements that you do together, like when you're physically touching each other, that's cool, because you can actually do that, but it's the moves that you really practice by heart to do on your own, as if you're just really dancing on your own. Diba? Parang ganun yung treatment nito. You're dancing with someone, but the blindfold is making you, focus on yourself, but at the same time be aware of your surroundings. Because they say, like, diba, if you cut off one of the senses, the other senses, elevate. So baka ganon, the feel or the sense of feeling or the body movements increase, if you will. So let's continue. And I like the song better. Silence by Marshmallow.
Yeah, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of comfort. All this time I've been hiding. And I never had someone to come on. Oh, nah.
Man, even J-Lo, diba? What? That was like a cool scene or cool like choreography right there, where they're just like moving as one, but at the same time, parang the thrill na parang, how are they doing this blindfolded? It's just really cool. It shows yung talent nila. It's unlike any other.
I'm so used to shit. Love only left me alone, but I'm at one with
She's about to take off her. Oh, he took off his blindfold.
Show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one.
Look at that footwork.
I found peace in your vibes. Can show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one.
So whether they're blindfolded or not, it shows how great they are. And si Sean Liu and Casey Rice, I've seen them in other videos as well. They're really great dancers. There was one Lost in Japan ni Shawn Mendes ata.
All it takes is one flight. We'd be in the same time zone, looking through your timeline.
Really good choreography as well. So I don't know if they're a couple or what. It doesn't matter to me. They're just really great, dancers. And I love this scene in this particular where they smile at each other. Lalo na si Casey Rice. You see how she develops not just dancing with her body, but then communicating like emotions and a story, which I'll talk about later on, story-wise of it, which I really find really cool. Enough lang yung tricks and yung lifts and stuff. It's not too much. Not showing off as much. It's really just the authentic dancing techniques that they have. But this is the first example of how good dancers portray a good story. The blindfold thing isn't just a gimmick, it's a way to convey a story. And that's what's amazing with dance, because it touches the eyes and the ears. When you're watching someone dance, you see a story develop right before your eyes, but at the same time, you listen to the song and see that there's somewhat connection between the two. Now, it's not just the beat, it's not just, them moving to a certain melody and stuff like that, but it's also them conveying probably what the lyrics would say. And it's a great story lang talaga of, the metaphor of being blind and not being able to see. And with this kind of storytelling, it's pretty much an open interpretation. Like ako, I see it as how we are right now, or a lot of us, we can be so blinded by the truth, and all of us are in equal footing, blinded and all. But then, I was reminded actually of a story in the Bible that's related to this, which was with Paul, who was a persecutor of Christians, and he was blind to the reality of who God was. And it took an encounter for that to be removed. It said in that verse, scales started falling from it was like scales falling from his eyes, so that he could see, both literally and, if you will, figuratively, or metaphorically, if you will, could see the truth finally. The same thing that's happening in this kind of storytelling. Like Sean was the first to finally see the truth, and then it's infectious. He infected, if you will, in a good way, or imparted in a good way, yung ganong klase kay Casey. You know how sometimes when we're blinded, but still hang on to what blinds us? Kasi we think that it's something that we were accustomed to, something na familiar, or, it's your safety blanket, or you're just still grasping into the one thing that has kept you blinded all this time. They both make this decision to let go of that. And I don't know, maybe that message spoke to someone watching this video today. This one is one of my favorites as well, because of the dancers. I love, and I think they're medyo famous na, no, in terms of, first of all, they're siblings, they've been in movies, they've been in TV shows and stuff. So this is by Derek Hough and Julianne Hough. Okay, so let's watch this one. Okay, so this one is more of a storytelling kind of dance talaga. If kanina it was just relying on the dancers itself, so this one, it shows a different side where you really use props and imageries and stuff like that. So it starts off with like this couple arguing and then like throw down papers and guy. So let's continue.
My
Okay, so if it's not that obvious, it looks like these the brother and sister duo, si Julian and si Derek, yung dalawang kids represent a younger version of themselves, and then mukhang parents nila yon. And it looks like because of the separation in the room, they're getting a divorce, or they're being separated. Look at that thing. It's so dramatic. It's like they're interacting with the other human people there. Para silang props, kumbaga. Really a performance, not just, them dancing. So it's really cool and entertaining to see that. That kick, yung patalikod na kick, it was so synchronized. That is so cool. Why are my hands? Oh. That was so cool. Him flipping her back and forth. So it's more, mixed with aerobatics. Again, it's more contemporary in style. Parang the first one, contemporary din yun, if you will. Whoa.
I'm a little unsteady.
Oh. Iyak. So they took the younger versions of themselves and put them together. Symbolisms are like crazy, man. Oh, galing nun, man. The symbolisms, the whole package of that video shows you how brilliant dance can be, guys. As in, that video in the end was something special. I gotta say, family is really important and close, especially to a lot of us. And experiences like that happen almost all the time now. Families breaking apart and all. But I love how itong dalawang siblings, si Julian and si Derek, bring their younger selves, and it's like a reminder or symbolism that no matter what, we're gonna stick together as siblings. But then they also go back to their parents and tell them it's gonna be okay, I'm here for you. I think this is a type of form or a form of art that's not that really out there. When you think about art and people who are really talented, you think immediately of singing, probably acting. I don't want to blame the whole TikTok thing where you just dance a couple of dance steps and then that's it. But do you actually feel it? Do you actually convey a story? Do you actually showcase something beyond just dance and moving? But every move you make, every breath you take, but every move you take or step you make, you are engaging someone and conveying emotions in a message. So that's it for this video. I hope it's not really meant to inspire you to dance, no, but appreciate art. And don't forget to make every day into an adventure, guys. That's all here at A Vlogs. See you guys again soon. Bye now.